whoop my brother ASS. Y'all know what it is or what it ain't. Y'all come and watch. Thank you for tuning in. Your boy JB is out. Watching it go.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one.
This bout is
lots of hype. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Their trilogy will live forever in boxing lore, but can they add another epic chapter to their story here in this one?
This was called Fight of the Century. We've got to find a name for it. We've got to make it special. Fight of the ages, fight of the planets, fight of the gods, the boxing gods. That's it, the fight of the gods. This is that fight.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Which fighter will say no mas? That hook won't score. Miss with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Caution is being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse. Using a holder right there. Joe Frazier is in trouble. Never count out Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Looking to land the hook. That hook just can't find the target. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. They miss with the jab. Counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Couldn't land that jab. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Start respecting each other's punching power. Nice job getting that punch through. That right hook won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept that.
You don't want to.
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot and that's when it catch you.
And he just misses with that jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Catch and shoot. And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now,
whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? How is Frazier still standing?
what recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Throws the jab, but doesn't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that. I can win the round, right? It's only one round that you've left.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A swing and a miss with the right hook. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Hold that thought. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. A perfect counter shot. Failing to score with that right hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get... It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about... Let's start the sixth. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs just feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Back and forth they go. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate...
This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missing with the hook. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you. Hold it right there. Frazier is in trouble again. Good defense from Frazier.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Now breathe, just get your breath back. Good when you're stepping around. Get your mind back on the job.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That left hook misses. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete domination. Round 8, and we're off again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring.
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your throw.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Just missed with that hook. Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Good counter punching. Beautiful counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The courage on display here is incredible. Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. The jab. Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
like a hurricane. Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it. No letting go. And I can feel it. It's getting cold. I said I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on without me pushing through. Oh, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. Yeah. Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money make. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, then he up on my way. With my flow, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top. Got 'em so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over. 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 Undisputed. I'm undisputed. I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Your boy JB is out. I don't know why that server, the thing is tweaking and won't let us box, but it is what it is. Thank y'all for tuning in. Your boy JB is